Oh, that's not going to work. Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And I'm going to have to stop biking for a minute while I do this. I wanted to quick share another one of the major causes of failure. The fifth major cause of failure is lack of self-discipline. Lack of self-discipline. And I need to read this one, but I need two hands, including my magnifying glass. And I'm not sure I can pull it off while I'm on my exercise bike in the basement, holding my magnifying glass and not totally drop. That's too low. Let's see. Good enough. Good enough. We're just going to have to go with it. Oh, it says rotate your device. Well, I can't rotate my device. Here we go. Sometimes we just have to figure it out. That is a form of self-discipline. Sorry, the weird angle. The deer head. That's always entertaining, right? With the deer head. You should try biking right by it. As soon as I put my head back and I've got like tickling in my hair. Very entertaining. Anyway, the fifth major cause of failure, according to Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, because that's what we're referencing, is the lack of self-discipline. Now, self-discipline can take on a lot of different ways, shapes, and forms. Again, don't light this down there. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, although it's kind of creepy looking. I feel like I'm in a scary movie. Let's see if we can switch this over and set this up there without it playing. Try that. Better, much better. I'm okay with that. Except it says rotate your device yet again. You can't turn your phone around. Well, I haven't turned my phone at all, so I think it's just going crazy. So what's self-discipline? What does that mean to you? Let's see what it means to Napoleon Hill, or what it meant to Napoleon Hill. Again, this book was written in 1937 after 25 plus years of study of thousands and thousands of successful and unsuccessful people, but some of the most successful people of the time. And it's incredible to me, reading it again after so many years, how applicable and how much is true today that so many of us just don't know and don't live by, but it's still like super true. So, lack of self-discipline. Discipline comes through self-control. This means that you must control all negative qualities. Before you can control conditions, you must first control yourself. Self-mastery is the hardest job you will ever tackle. If you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self. You may see at one and the same time both your best friend and your greatest enemy by stepping in front of the mirror. I love this. My dad's favorite poem was The Man in the Mirror. If you've never read that, look it up. I don't know it by heart. I've got it written down somewhere. But he used to read that a lot. And he taught my sisters and I to live by our values and our standards, and always being able to look at ourselves in the mirror at the end of the day and knowing that we did the best that we could on that particular day. And that involves a lot of self-control and a lot of self-discipline. I'm sure we can all think of times in our lives when we have not been self-disciplined. I mean, let's be honest, in my 20s, I wasn't very self-disciplined. And in my 30s and 40s and most of my 50s, all I've done is work, work, work. And so that's not really very self-disciplined either, because it's not very balanced. But if you think about some of the most successful people that you know, they are the epitome of discipline. They set up routines and rituals for themselves that ensured their success. And that's what I try to do, and that's what I would encourage you to do too. So that's it for today. Self-discipline. That is, or lack of self-discipline rather, is the fifth major cause of failure. And not just in business, but in any area of our life. How many marriages have fallen apart because one or the other party was not self-disciplined? How many organizations or churches or any type of collective group has fallen apart because a main player in that organization or that group was not self-disciplined and did things to undermine the group? Happens every day. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Go out and make it an awesome day. Exercise self-discipline, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.